Good evening, everyone. Graduates, parents, staff, students, donors of awards, community surrounding JDSS. Welcome to the 2020 Grade 8 graduation ceremony. Do I dare say the word? COVID. COVID has interfered with your rites of passage, such as participating in your grade 8 graduation with your family, friends, and classmates around you. You won't be walking across the stage tonight to receive your diploma, but we will be recognizing you in a new virtual way. 21st century skills include critical thinking and problem solving, creativity and innovation, communication and collaboration. Your teachers have made sure that you have started to develop these skills to take you into the future, preparing you for success in a rapidly changing digital society. You have worked hard to get where you are right now. You have experienced how to switch gears midway through a school year to be able to continue your education and demand what you needed to continue your educational journey into grade 9. You have experienced what it takes to be flexible, patient, kind, and able to self-advocate to work with your teachers online. All very positive qualities that will take you far into the future. Success does not always come easy. It takes hard work, perseverance, and self-regulation. You have set your own academic goals, and you learn to develop strategies to meet your goals. Perseverance to me means that you take risks in your learning. You aren't afraid to make mistakes, and you have self-confidence, and you jump right in with both feet. You are okay to make a mistake, knowing that as long as you learn from it, you grow to ensure you learn and understand. Why compare yourself to anyone else? No one in the entire world can do a better job of being you than you. The new normal demands that we are calmer, more calm than we ever have been. We need to remain grounded in our roots, be still in an ever busy world, and keep healthy in body, mind, and soul. You will need to use your voice to let people know that what you are thinking and what you need. You will be the graduating class who had the longest March break ever. You embraced a new way of learning, and you made the best of a very difficult situation. I would like to extend my congratulations to all of you on behalf of the staff at JDSS. We wish you much success in all that you do, and just remember, be safe, be kind, and be calm. Thank you.
Hello everyone, graduates, families, faculty, and more. It is an honor to present the 2020 Grade 8 graduation. Now, I'm sure it's a little weird to see my face without a mask, but unfortunately the world is in a tough place right now. But we will get through it. Now, I can't pretend that this is the same as the real thing. Yes, this graduation is definitely not what I imagined when I was told I would become valedictorian, but hey, at least we got a grad, right? Who am I kidding? This sucks. We all wanted an actual ceremony, and yes, it would be nice to have a picture of me getting my diploma, standing on a stage, and yes, it would be nice speaking to a crowd of all of you and not just my phone in my living room. But unfortunately, there's a virus ruining it for everyone, and I would still rather any graduation than no grad at all. Anyway, like I was saying before, this year is the stupidest year of school I've ever had. In all fairness, I think the school has did an acceptable job at spacing things out and following and enforcing guidelines. However, that does not mean that I don't like the guidelines and they are annoying and distracting to our learning experience. Now, it might sound like I'm rambling a bit, and well, I am. It's my speech, and I think having a grade 8 grad while we're all already in high school is a little bit silly. So, September 2017, and I walk into the old John Diefenbaker. I loved it, even if the roof was collapsing. The memories I have from just that year. Let's see. Brenton and Eddie almost caused a fire with match powder. Eddie broke his arm right in front of me. Thank you, Eddie. The old principal passed away. We ran around all day picking up garbage just for some pizza, and we painted the lines for the track and field day, and all got sunburned. So much fun in such little time. Then the news hit. We'd be moving to a brand new school, so we had to readjust yet again. We had loads of memories here as well, but they were massively overshadowed by March break 2020. School had been closed, just as we were getting used to it. Then we were forced out. Then came the absolutely terrible online learning. Okay, I don't know if it's just me, or is it that you really wake up and become ready for the day after you leave the house? Well, for me, that's the case. So I would be at home, still half awake, getting ready for a Zoom call or to send in an assignment, and I'm about to pass out. However, during those Zoom meetings, Mr. Mitchell told me of a much better strategy some other students were using. They just didn't show up. Now, Mr. Mitchell never said any names, but he did say that he knows who had done the work, so if you didn't do the work, he knows where you live. Then we graduated. We got a Zoom meeting with our teachers wishing us well. I'm sure that the teachers wished they had a better way to do the graduation celebration, but unfortunately, things happen. Now, that Zoom call was alright. I think there was only about 6 or 7 students that actually showed up, and we were on a summer schedule by then, so even though it was around 9 a.m., it felt like 5 a.m., because as I was doing it, I was doing that I just got up face. You know the one. Eyelids very heavy, very distant from the conversation, and almost like slow internet, where it just takes a second to actually do something. But I still thought it was a nice gesture. Then came summer when we were finally free from school, which at that time was me in my room taking a picture of math homework. People were already bored when summer came around, at least for me. Things didn't change much, however. My mom still had to work, so we, for the most part, didn't go many places. Plus places were closed on top of that. So soon, we will enter the world of high school. Also, in case you couldn't tell, I wrote this assuming we would actually have a grad before going into high school. As I was saying, a world full of totally legal substances, alcohol, relationships, police, and worst of all, acne. Also, to all the graduates, your parents may have given you advice and say, "Trust me, I've been through it." But really, no offense, you went through something completely different. We live in the age of social media, cell phones, and other fun devices to talk to people behind their backs, lie, and make fun of people because we got nothing else to do, I guess. This generation will be much different from our parents. Some kids, like yours truly, will have fun expanding his perception and understanding of the world while using tools at his disposal to aid him or her when needed. And the other kids? Well, the other kids will be watching TikToks as the world moves on without them. These are the most important years of our lives, so we better make the most of it. But even if you are super stressed, worrying about getting things done, don't worry, you'll get through it. Plus, nobody else really knows what's going on either. Now, even though this year sucked, almost everyone got taught a valuable lesson. Some found comfort in learning through new means. Others found ways to entertain themselves, even though they got bored like 5 hours into quarantine. And for me, I think I can say I found my voice. So whether you become a McDonald's employee or the next Prime Minister, whether you become rich or you can barely get by, deep inside, you will always be a Trojan. Thank you guys so much. Have a great evening.
Et bonjour mes amis, je m'appelle Carter Maiden et je suis le valedictorien pour l'immersion française. Avec Josh, le valedictorien anglaise, nous faisons une vidéo au lieu d'une grande cérémonie parce que les nouvelles restrictions de la COVID-19. J'espère que tu aimes mes racontes et souvenirs de mes plus amusantes années d'école, la 7e et la 8e année. Mes camarades, notre classe était ensemble pour 10 années. C'est comme une famille maintenant, mais nous avons perdu 8 personnes avant la 9e année. Quelques-uns ont déménagé, quelques-uns ont fait l'école en ligne et d'autres sont allés au sacred. Mais si au moment tu n'es pas à l'école avec nous, tu es encore partie de cette grande famille française. Donc j'espère que tu regardes cette vidéo et ça raconte tes souvenirs avec nous et tout le monde qui regarde aussi. Un des souvenirs était Québec. En la 7e année, ma classe faisait un voyage jusqu'à la ville de Québec et Montréal. Ce voyage au Québec était une des plus amusantes semaines de ma vie. Donc, je suis très chanceuse pour cette opportunité parce que les huitièmes de cette année ne pouvaient pas aller parce que la COVID-19 encore. La nourriture était superbe, spécialement la poutine. C'était la première fois que j'ai la poutine, donc c'était juste... Oh mon Dieu. Le plus mauvais moment était le voyage de 9 heures dans l'autobus. Mais moi et mes amis jouaient le Nintendo de Miss Mitchell, donc c'était meilleur. Mes enseignants. Mrs. Darlington, tu étais très amusante avec tous les expériments de science et les films spectaculaires, mais ma préférée partie de cette classe était les livres. Les livres étaient terribles et j'aime les livres. J'espère que tu aimes la retraite parce que tu le mérites. La classe de Michel Sard était difficile mais très intéressante. Mais je ne veux pas voir un autre texte de Petit Prince dans ma vie. Le gymnase était superbe, je pense que c'était amusant, mais aussi un défi parce que j'ai jamais eu une classe d'éducation physique comme ça. Conclusion, ça c'est tout que j'ai écrit et merci pour écouter.
Hi there, grade 8 graduates. It's Mrs. Bell here, your former vice principal. It's certainly been quite a year, and it's hard to believe that it's almost been a year since I've seen most of you. I wanted to take a moment to just wish you all the best now and into your future, and officially wish you a happy grade 8 graduation. I wish you all the best. Stay strong, stay tough, and I miss you. Happy graduation.
Good evening, everyone. Miss Cunningham here and Mrs. Clancy, the vice principals at JDSS. We are here to wish you a very big congratulations on your grade 8 graduation. We know that it was a very interesting and unique year for you, and we know that you came out stronger on the other side. Way to go and great effort last year. We wish you all the best as you move into grade 9, and we know that you'll also have a very successful year here at JD. So congratulations to you all and all the hard work that you put in to make your grade 8 year successful.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Clancy, and I would just like to again congratulate all of you on your graduation from grade 8. And I also wanted to do some special thank yous to some very important people that were able to help us put this evening's presentation together for you. So first of all, I'd like to thank Mr. Mitchell, who prepared your presentation. I'd also like to thank the generous donors who donated some prize money for us, as well as some of your awards this evening. I would also like to thank Ms. Megwood and the office professionals for all of the work that they've done in putting together your diplomas and the paperwork that goes with tonight's presentation. Finally, I would like to thank the staff at JDSS who have helped you through your educational journey so far and will continue to do so as you enter your high school years here at JD. So once again, thanks for joining us tonight. We hope you have enjoyed your presentation and have celebrated your grade 8 graduation, and we look forward to seeing you here for the next 4 years. Have a great night.
Congratulations.